A day after the BJP announced its prime ministerial candidate Narendra Modi would stake claim to India's leadership from Varanasi in Uttar Pradesh, it looks all set to be a Kejriwal versus Modi face-off there. In true Arvind Kejriwal style, the final announcement though will not be without drama, a rally in Varanasi and an AAP-style referendum.
वाराणसी की जनता जो कहेगी वही मेरे सर माथे पर। वाराणसी की जनता अगर मुझे ये जिम्मेदारी देगी तो ये जिम्मेदारी मैं सहर्ष स्वीकार करूंगा।
At a rally in Bangalore, the announcement his party was waiting for, but not without a caveat. AAP workers have been asked to gather in Varanasi on the 23rd of March for a rally and what now appears to be another referendum, Kejriwal style.
Bangalore would be a prize for any political party, and the Aam Aadmi would also like to make an impact in this city. But the real headlines out of here, after that weekend of Arvind Kejriwal in Bangalore, is that he is ready to contest in Varanasi against Narendra Modi if the people of that city want him to do so.
While his partymen had desperately wanted a David versus Goliath battle, Kejriwal had seemed reluctant just last month in this interview to NDTV.
मेरे को कोई हीरो थोड़ी बनना है मोदी जी के खिलाफ चुनाव लड़ूंगा और मैं ये करूंगा. That's not my purpose.
The big question, if Kejriwal does take the plunge, will this be a symbolic contest or will Varanasi no longer be the very safe seat that the BJP was hoping for? In choosing Modi for Varanasi, the oldest living city in the world, the BJP would have hoped for a strategic masterstroke. Modi's presence in Varanasi could have a cascading effect in all of Purvanchal or eastern Uttar Pradesh. Along with Varanasi, 18 of the 28 of eastern UP's seats and 6 of Bihar's 40 seats that border UP go to the polls on the same day, May 12th, the last phase of the elections. Modi's other challenger is last time's runner-up from Varanasi, Mukhtar Ansari, a history sheeter who has even been charged under TADA and who has won 2 assembly elections from behind bars. A contest that has all the hallmarks of a political potboiler. With Maya Sharma and Anand Sanane, Vega Bakshi for NDTV.